Welcome, welcome, everyone, and good day! Welcome back to PlayFrame and Expedition 33, and Episode 33. This is a momentous occasion. Only good things can happen to us and our group here on this, the 33rd episode of this series. Nothing can go wrong. Very excited for this all wins, all good things all the time episode of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We bought everything here, right? We did. Make it sure. Although, there's a thing to break over here. Mine.
An advantage.
Okay. Let me get back up north real quick. BRB. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know what to expect at all. Aside from the good things all the time, like I said. That goes without saying. Who should we bring? These two feel the most narratively important. And you're here because learning moves. It's a plan. All right. Let's see how this plays out.
We can finally reach the paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
I've done some preparation. I could certainly do more, but I'm also just so curious to see what happens, and also just to... However this plays out, I feel like we're going to have a bit of a better understanding of what all's going on.
You should do the honors.
Gorgeous. Oh. Hello. Not what I expected. So, oh, it just, we had that scene and then it dropped us back out here. Okay. Gotcha. Pretty sure we bought stuff from you too. Yes. Okay. Moment of truth time.
Let us get wet.
Big entrance. The Monolith.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
Looks like we got a bit of a run to get there. I was kind of wondering how much of a, like, just destination this place would be, or if it would be a proper dungeon, or didn't really know what to expect. But let's get some Lune floats out here. I'm actually quite down for there not being any enemies here, if that's the case. A little bit more of a quiet approach and arrival. Before things inevitably get very big, serious, and potentially loud. You are tall. Very tall. Oh boy. Right into it. Makes sense Minoko can't learn anything here. I don't know if either of these feet are going to fit in your pack. Just impossible. Nullified. So either we can't hurt you or dark damage is a no-go. Let's try something else. The paintress doesn't seem to react. Concerning. Yeah. We might have to get creative. Might be good to just build up AP for a bit. If we're not going to be able to do damage. And we can still try. Yeah. The paintress doesn't seem to react.
My turn.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting much done here.
Ugh! Our attacks do nothing!
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work. Wait, my L.
I don't think this is...
No.
Everybody okay?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, where are we? Oh. Inside the monolith. Wonder what this looks like.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael? Up there. She's... the paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Just as soon as I can figure out how. Well, let's start looking. It is very cool looking here, though. Interesting that we do have the remains of an Eiffel Tower here, too, even though that is geographically on the other side of this world. And a lot of very blackened gold in the rocks around here as well. looks pretty similar to the area we first arrived in. Curious. Very.
What lovely feet.
Let's see. Probably still weak to this. Yep. Fine start. Let's see. Quick strike.
Faster.
Finesse and grace.
And not quite enough for Rain of Fire, tragically.
Flames. On me.
It likes you.
That one's down. A little early.
Your turn to shine.
And very early. Okay. Go ahead and do a bonk. And fire on both.
Flames. Rain.
No, I thought that attacked both. Well, still works out. Perfect break.
Break.
So close.
That's more like it. Sweet taste of battle.
And that'll about do it, I think. Very good. Hey, weapon upgrade. Nice. I could see us getting a fair number of weapon upgrades in here, actually, if we're going to be revisiting echoes of past areas. Whoa. Hello? What you doing there?
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Let's interact with this at the very least, but I do want to see about that thing back there. Can't tell if you're chromatic. You don't really look it. You look pretty similar to kind of the coloring of lots of enemies out here. Yep, regular enemy. Okay. I can work with this. Solid. All right, this little guy too. There we go.
You're outmatched.
Sturdy little fellow. I thought you were a flying type. I'm actually realizing I'm not sure you are. Nope. It's been a while since I fought that sort. There we go.
Let's dance.
Foolish move.
Too slow.
Sweet taste of battle.
Okay. Bonk this one.
Blades sharp.
And spark. Berserk slash, which I don't think we've used this one yet.
I've got this.
Pretty good.
Sweet taste of battle.
And now you can end this. Good. All right, what else is back here then? This feels like a side path. Somewhat. Might not be, but it kind of feels like it. There we go. It's a lot of familiar enemy types, but they do still be hitting hard. Where's the rest? There's a 1. Well, 2, I suppose. And the 3rd... Where are you? Maybe from up here. Not only maybe not from up here, but I'm feeling less and less sure this is a side path. Where's that 3rd one? Haha.
Good stuff.
Very nice. Yeah, let's go back a bit here. Check that other path. Maybe that dead-ended a lot earlier than I expected it was going to. Yeah, this up here. Sure. Let's not respawn everything yet. We got plenty of chroma elixirs. Let's deal with you.
Flames. Rain.
There we go. They do hit hard. But now that we can explore over here a little... Yeah, it seems like we got a lot of directions we can go all at once. One side, please. There we go. And Berserk Slash works pretty good if Verso's at low health. Or even just halfway low. You're big. You were the boss we fought on the approach to this thing last time.
Ow, wow.
I imagine you're no pushover. Out here. Let's find out. Nope, come on. There we go. Avec? Yep. All right.
Get ready.
Yeah. I won't do anything, but yeah.
A bit of violence, yes.
Let's see. Shield's gone. And now you can even do the bonk. Why not? And you can get fires going a little.
Flames on me.
You're outmatched.
Quick strike.
Faster. Why, yes, another dance.
There we go. Well done, gang. Feels threatened. It should. After that first round. Hang on. How much does... Just 4. Okay, I got enough. Didn't think that was going to do anything, but I wanted to check. Stalag punch. Very solid, very good. Minions, no. Okay. Stack up the fire, I think. Actually, first... that. Then stack up fire.
Flames. Rain.
Very good. Now you need to build AP anyway.
Ready to strike.
So do you, kinda. Yeah.
Your turn.
Nice. Oop. Way too early. Way too early on that parry.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Don't love that. Mile, I need you on your feet, quick like. Too late.
Watch out.
Got that one, though. Got that one.
What lovely feet.
Okay, hang on. We'll get some AP back, and it won't be a problem anymore. Now revive.
Let's have some fun. Let's do a leadership to get her somewhere to work with. Worth it.
Now she can... Breaking rules.
Take down their shields. Okay.
So close to dead. There we go. Done. Nice. And a new skill. Love that. Yeah, if we can even be running into familiar bosses again, this is a very good opportunity for Monoko. Yipes. You're a little more unsettling. Yeah, I don't know if we've run into one of the ones in the middle there previously. Okay. Let's start getting these gone as much as we can. Get some fire going, just because that adds up really fast.
Flames. On me.
Not impressed.
Ow. Got you.
Oh, really?
Protect its allies. Don't do that. Ah. Yoips.
Proper challenge.
So we're all pretty silenced now, right? Or are we? Since I dodged that last one. No, we can do things. Okay. Quite surprised. Yep, now you're shielded, which is the worst. How do I want to handle this? We just need to get one counter against this thing, and that'll destroy it, so we don't need to go too wild with that. Okay. More fire.
Flames. Rain.
I think I'll improvise.
How much are we doing? We might be able to finish you. Yeah, alright.
From the bitter dregs.
You need AP and health for that matter, but it is what it is. Woo! Glad that worked. Powerful seems a little unnecessary. But it will build perfection as well. A little bit. Swift stride. Stalact punch. There. Whew. Tough cookie, that one. Okay. And maybe we're not going to be taking a tour through all the dungeons and places we've been previously, but if we are, I feel like we've been in the first area or two for a bit here, so this could be a chunky dungeon indeed.
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Three of them. Interesting. And it looks like Okay, yeah, no, we're definitely transitioning into echoes of a different area here. So yeah, this is the path forward as it seemed. This was just a surprisingly lengthy side path back this other way. Let's see what's in the rest of it. Okay, down here again, and now up. Which puts us here. How much more here is there? Oh. Oh, this is back where... Okay, so it just reconnects with this path. After a bit. Cool, okay. I'm keeping up. In that case, might do a little rest. And also leveling up. It's dangerous out here. Sure. And yeah. Okay. All recovered. Feels good. Let's bypass some punks if we can, who we have already fought. And press further on. Into new scary areas. Scary as we call them in the biz. And underwater sort of we go. A little more gold than I remember, but basically the same. Large. Come on, we gotta. They are basically the same fights y'all have seen, just with a
Lovely feet.
different color palette for the most part, but we will definitely try to leave in anytime there's new or noteworthy things. Because who knows how many new weird situations we might be running into around here.
Watch out.
There we go. Yeah, basically the same fights though. Though, goodness, they are giving us some lovely rewards here, leveling up a lot of old weapons. Plenty of incentive to pick fights with as many new encounters out here as I can find. If it's going to be so rewarding. Oh, hello. Didn't expect to find one of y'all out here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, hello there. You're new. Haven't seen you a lot before. How'd you get here? Me? I've been stuck here for ages. Don't know how I got here. Quite a mystery, that. Tremors, ground starts floating, and then bam! Here I was, all by my lonesome. Would have been lonely, too. Nobody to talk to. Except I'm quite an adept conversationalist. Yeah, I can talk enough for two. That and scavenging odds and ends has kept me quite busy. I'm a merchant after all, and what's a merchant with no wares? But not many customers around here, though. Very few. None, in fact. And what's a merchant with no customers? Just a walking bit of storage, huh? But now you're here. You'll want to take a look, yes? You bet I will. And maybe do a fight. You probably haven't had a good fight in some time. Weapons I would like, that will take most of my money. But let's see what the fight gets us access to. See, I'll give it a go. You've been doing some good soloing out here lately. Wasn't ready for that second one. Good combat roll, though. Very tactical.
Your fate is sealed.
Solid start. Also good. Okay. Let's apply some foretell first with a marking card and then follow it with something with another big hit. Yeah.
Not today.
Way too early on that one. But that's okay. I can still follow it up with... Phantom Blade might break it. Let's try. Nice. Focus foretell.
I'm waiting.
Late and slow.
Risks.
Sealed Fate. Actually, no. Grim Harvest. Yeah. Well done. Woohoo! More duels, please. Yes, indeed. Yes, you've definitely earned the right to shop my choicest goods. Fantastic. Dispel the first negative status effect received and gain 2 AP. Well, I should get that. But that does mean I'm gonna have to make a choice on one of these two. Fragaro, free aim shots, spin the bestial wheel to a random value, and deal 100% more damage with all masks except Almighty. Interesting. Or, if stanceless, base attack switches to offensive and counter attacks apply defenseless. This feels like it has slightly more interesting utility. So let's try getting this first. Neat. Avenge my brothers for me. Yeah? I'll do my best. I need to be equipping some more of these Pictos. I've actually not done that in a little bit. Hang on. Okay, this will be interesting for a little bit. I have basically stacked on all new Pictos on everybody, including a handful that are pretty low level because they were from running back to earlier areas to grab stuff. So we might be pretty flimsy for the next 4 fights. If we can survive them, though, then that's a bunch of stuff learned and we can switch back to strong ones. So a little temporary challenge mode for us. We'll see how that goes. Is this where I just went? Yeah. It's neat seeing these areas with just a different color palette treatment. Why not? Let's pick some small fights. We're in much better condition for small fights. There. That's one fight handily survived. Here's to many more. Speaking of which, howdy. There we go. 2 fights. Yeah, some of my stats are definitely not as good with these lower level Pictos, but doesn't seem to be slowing us down much yet. There we go. Hanging in there all right. Oh, okay, another one of you. Yeah, y'all don't seem to be sort of enemies we've encountered anywhere else. Y'all, those seem very specific to inside the monolith in particular. It's a clever way to reuse assets. Like, a lot of the specifics of the environment are definitely reused assets, but just with a different color temperature, different, like, theming and enemies within. What is this? A really great way to reuse stuff in a way that feels meaningful rather than just cost efficient. Okay. Fingers crossed.
I've got this.
There we go. Does seem noteworthy that those kind of two-half sword-wielding enemies are called, or like named Clair or Obscur, one of the two. Seems important. So did we learn all the things? I think we did learn all the... Let me double check. But I think we did learn all the... Yeah, we learned all the things. Okay, let me reshuffle again. Okay, that should generally be a little better. Ooh. New location. Yeah, I could see this being quite a chunky little dungeon indeed, depending on how many areas are included in this little nostalgia tour. Let's see. Sure, and sure. Why not? Okay, well, let's go ahead and call it for today. Y'all have a lovely weekend, and then on Monday we will keep on pushing through here. I'm not even sure if we'll finish this dungeon next episode, but we'll see how far we can push through it on Monday. Take care, everyone, and goodbye!